Okay, folks, one more thing for tonight, and then I'm going to let you guys go. Basically, I want to say is that I was inspired by two people up there at Applied Systems years ago. The person who really got me hired was Marissa DeMott, and she was pretty much a wonderful genius. And there was another person up there, Sven Bloom. Well, anyway, those two were such bosom buddies that they began answering each other's sentences. They knew what each other was thinking because they were both empaths. And the thing is, though, that's what any corporation really needs. But in any case, though, what I want you to know is that when she left to go to R&D years ago, I laughed and cried at the same time. And that's what I was hoping your reaction would be tonight. That you would laugh and you'd cry at the same time. And in the end, then you might actually get the point across. I'm asking you folks to ask the government, to ask the employers I used to work with. Hell, just ask somebody who works for Illinois Department of Human Rights. Somehow get some folks to answer my call, and that is help me settle an employment lawsuit to the point where you people will be satisfied in life. And that way you people can just let me be. And the thing is, though, regardless if I have a boyfriend or I have a girlfriend or anything like that, what's right is right, and you all know it. And until something happens, until apples get shaken from the tree by the citizenry, like you folks here in Illinois, nothing's going to get done. Now, regardless, you might say, well, it's Michael Madigan's fault, or you might say it's Governor Pritzker's fault. I blame neither of those two men. What really gets down to it is that it was set up for me to lose years ago and continue to lose and lose and lose until it's come to this point where you folks have to be told the whole situation to the point where you all understand, and you maybe put it to the politicians to the point where they're going to have to settle with me so that the Lord will let us all go, including you folks. And that's what my wish is, really, to be given the lawsuit money and allow people to mimic me or harass me however they see fit. Have the female members of Congress harass me and make fun of me for 3 or 4 years, and then let it go. Thing is, though, like the hunter who went up a tree, and the tree had a mountain lion in it, and then he called down to his hunter buddy at the bottom of the tree and says, "Go ahead, shoot up here." And the guy at the bottom of the tree says, "Well, you know what? I could shoot you instead of the bobcat." And he says, "Go ahead, shoot anyway. I need the relief." And that's my point, folks. I need the relief, not just for the money. I need the relief for my own humanity, and so we can move on and let President Biden do his job. And if it turns out the vice president becomes a president in time future, that's all I want to do is vote, and the rest of it will be the business of the citizenry. But in any case, though, I'm asking for your help so we can be done with my issue, and we can move on in life and let bygones be bygones. This is Bill. I love you, folks. Goodbye.